Your face is like the sun sinking into the ocean. Your face is like watching flowers growing in fast motion. All your kisses are swallowed. Bright mornings and hollows. My vines and peanuts will come around. Baby, you are my sunshine. Sunshine. Please don't take my sunshine away. Grounded fireflies are little stars that are dying. Returning to the earth, I can hear them crying. Like Christmas balls that are swallowed. Stuck in a tree that's gone hollow. Mr. Aprico, winter time. Baby, you are my sunshine. Sunshine. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine.
Well, I think it's time to go feed the gators. Speaking of
Yes,
feeding,
feeding time.
Let's wander down to tank number 1 right now.
All right, I'm going to put in the sound effect that sounds like our feet walking on gravel.
Perfect.
That sounds great. Wait,
Wow.
let's go. Let's do one circle around.
All right. Look over there.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds real. Here we are.
Hey, look, what a beautiful morning it is for gator
Absolutely.
feeding. Let's do the call.
That brings the gators up. Okay, do it again.
It's not that
They
one.
are-
It's not that one that gets them though, but it's this last one.
Okay.
Here they come. See him? See him
Oh, they're
coming over
coming up
the hill? It's
They're all
that last
lined
one
up.
that gets them. I think he wakes them up with those first two, and
And then this one
then this one gets
brings them in
brings
because
them
they're lined up.
Get
Here
the
they
food.
go.
Get the
Here they
food.
go.
Come on, man.
Come
Come
on.
get
Come on.
get
Out of the
them
way.
fed
Hey,
because
hey, watch
What do we
out.
got? I got cat
Watch your
food. I
fingers.
gotta get a
One
can
at a
opener.
time.
Just a second.
watch your fingers.
I gotta
Come
open
on.
all these cans.
One at a time. One at a time.
It was dry cat food, man.
No, it's real cat food. They like the fancy feast.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
Mike, can you help him? He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, this way.
Help you. This. Is this all right?
Okay,
There
here's
you
a
go.
can. Here's one can open.
Right.
Okay, toss it in there.
Is that all they get?
That's all they get.
We want to keep them hungry.
Right. They do. They perform better during the day.
We've got a show coming up.
Right.
Give them more coffee.
Got to keep trim.
Merle Haggard's going to be here later this afternoon.
Merle Haggard.
Won't that be
We've all been
something?
looking forward to that.
Of course we have.
Red Sovine's ghost.
Sovine's ghost is going to be here.
Yes, he is. No, he
Maybe.
is. You won't see him, but he'll be here.
Ethel Merman's ghost
Well,
has
that'll
already
be
been
something.
here.
She hangs out in here.
Yeah,
She
she
hangs
does. She's an honorary gator herself.
She is.
to me.
Yeah. Bless her heart.
Grand old dam.
We have a lot of ghosts.
Mel Torme
Mm-hmm.
has been here.
Mel's here.
Minnie Riperton.
Minnie Ripperton's
She's
here.
great.
Right.
Phoebe Cates has been around.
Phoebe's
Cates is not a
dead.
ghost, though.
not
She's
dead.
alive.
I
She's-
saw a ghost that looked like
it looked
Phoebe
like-
Cates.
Uh-huh.
She was on a diving board.
Did she go, hi, Brad?
Yes, she
You
said,
always
"Hi,
knew
Brad,"
that's
from the
who
diving
I thought
board.
you were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had a red bathing suit on. Why are you laughing?
That's no
Why is
ghost. It's no ghost.
I saw it.
It's no ghost.
No.
man. No. Somebody else.
Okay. If you're looking for something along the lines of self-defense, taser, something to make you feel a little safer, taser, I'd like you to consider getting a taser. 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 Get a taser. Taser. Feel a taser in your pocket. Taser. Tase yourself. Taser. Tase a friend. Taser. Tase everyone. Taser. 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 Taser.
This is Lieutenant Dan Borgen from the Tribal Police Department, and I want to say that tasers have changed my entire outlook on life.
I'm Jack Sweeney from down at the cheese factory. And let me tell you what, if I hadn't had a taser in my pocket when those people came up and accosted me in that parking lot on that dark night, I would be dead right now. Tasers, only way to go.
I'm better go Jim Whiskers, and I have a ranch down around the corner with a lot of horses and pigs on it. I tase those animals down and do it the humane way. We don't need to butcher folks. Tase those animals in the head and they go down just like a sweet, sweet lamb. Sweet fruit, sweet sleep, sweet forever. Tased my wife once when she talked back. She hurt me with a hammer. Thank you, Taser.
Taser. Taser. Taser. Taser. Taser. Taser.
Have you been waiting for your life to start? Maybe it's the way you smell. It's exotic. It's magnetic. It's death roll.
Death roll. Death roll.
It's a new cologne brought to you by the folks at Alligator Farm with 90% real tail oil.
Tail oil.
Are you ready to smell like an animal?
Snap. Yeah.
Death roll.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. A lot of people don't know this, but we have our own library here. It's a rolling library with information about alligators, and there are no live alligators on the bus, but people can come in and read if they want to.
Just
especially
books
little
about
kids.
alligators?
They're just books about alligators.
Well,
Stories, articles.
We do have a physician's desk reference.
Right. We got a PDR, and that's
yeah.
really ours. I mean, we bought that.
Right. That's for us. That's for our personal use.
But we keep it out there in the van. What is it, a van or is it a...
It's a rolling, it's a rolling tour bus, really.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Yeah.
It's a biblio.
Biblio van. Well, welcome back, everybody. I hope you're listening. Hope you're enjoying the show this morning as much as we are enjoying bringing it out to you.
We love bringing it to you every week.
Every hard.
Every week, hard, it's hard, and it's easy.
Hey, we can't talk like
Well,
that on
that's
the Gator
right.
Farm.
Okay, so
but
it's mostly easy.
We just did.
Yes,
So
so-
we're getting ready to get loose today.
Get ready,
You know what I
folks.
mean?
Yep.
Because there's one thing we'd like to share with you that not many people know about the Gator Farm.
Nuh-uh.
And that is that we do not wear clothes
At all.
Most of the time.
most of the time.
nude.
Occasionally we do. And Dame Brita, who stays in her room most of the time because she's still being treated for depression, she does not like us walking around nude, and
Not
she's
at
telling
all.
us about
Not
it.
at all.
Right. We're hearing
But
it.
she passes notes through under the door, says put some damn clothes on.
Enough of the dangletage.
Yeah, enough of the dangletage.
And she's half
no more.
alligator.
Right.
Half alligator, half human. But she's
Smart
still
one. She's
right.
smart.
Oh, she's a smart one.
Yeah.
We're just men that are proud. Proud
are.
men.
We don't care. God didn't make us needing clothes. We don't need to wrap up.
She made me this loincloth, and she wanted me to wear this.
Wow. I
Wow,
don't know
that
about
doesn't
that.
look right.
It's not comfortable.
What
That's
is the
number
skin
one.
of?
Yeah, what's it made
the
of?
skin?
I don't know what kind of skin it is, but it's not. It's rough. I can tell you
Yeah?
that. It's itchy and it's rough.
It's disturbingly similar to alligator skin, dude.
Right.
Oh,
Wow. That's kind of sick making.
yeah.
Could she have made it from some of her slough?
Her slough?
her own
Her
scale
own slough. Her own
That's
scale
possible.
slough. I don't know what she does with it
Scale
because her
slough.
room's always clean.
Get this
It's
thing
true.
away from me.
Yeah.
Don't put it on.
Don't
Let's
put it
not
on.
look at it. Don't look at it.
Yeah.
So, are you guys nude right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Always.
just-
Always nude.
right. I just didn't want to look down.
I don't blame you
No,
there.
right,
don't look
yeah.
down.
I don't blame you there.
It's upsetting.
Turn you off your applesauce. That's neither here nor there, folks. We're nudists, and that's the way we roll. That's our deal.
We haven't
And
disclosed that before, but
That's right.
it's
No,
the
we have
way
not.
we roll. It's what
Right.
we do, and we're loud and we're proud.
That's right.
And
Keep it a nice, tasty 74 degrees in here in the studio.
the
because
time.
It's got to be warm if you're
Got to be warm if you're a nudist.
up here in the mountains.
This
It's
time of year.
cold.
Yeah.
Cold,
Yeah.
Dottie.
you know what the cold does.
Ramifican.
Anyway,
Anyway,
yeah, let's talk about something else. Now that
Yes.
everybody knows we run around nude,
right.
let's tell people about what's coming up next week. Big event.
Big event. We've
Big
got the
event.
big slope style event that's in honor of the Gator Farm. And folks are encouraged to come out, take your homemade skis, put your homemade skis on and climb and ride down the big mountain. First one down the mountain is the winner. And, we need some money, folks. That's what I'm talking about. This is a
Right.
brand new deal. We want people to get in charge, get into this downhill, steep and deep, pow. We ought to get into it. And first thing you need to do, sign a great big check to the Alligator Farm.
Right.
Care of
Right.
Alligator Farm.
Let's give a snow report real quick.
Let's do it.
Let's do.
Looks
What is
like
the
We've
snow?
got a good 18 inches from last night. Sammy,
That's a base.
Sweetie beef. That's lots of fluff.
that is fully packed.
Fully packed pow. Hey, who likes the precious pow, the porcelain pow?
Who doesn't?
Let's ski, everybody.
Yeah, baby.
Get knee deep in it. Get all neck up in it.
Get all hung up in it. Ski house this Saturday night. Everybody skis free. Human bones at the Red Onion. Nobody will live past the hour of 12 o'clock because that's when they all die. The witching hour.
All right, that's
Wow, that's
today's
another-
snow report.
That was it.
That was, yeah, that's great. So,
Sounds like there's lots of good powder out there.
It sounds like it. Sounds really good.
and we want to thank all of you for tuning us in on your way up to the slopes because
Yeah.
it's the best time. We'll get you ready. We'll get you pumped.
Get your Buddha bags, get your Biggie bags, and get your Biggie 2. Tupac and Biggie Shakur.
Right.
You know, I've got a friend, little JoJo Two Feathers, who works at the ski slope.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And JoJo loves our show. He sent me a letter, which we get a lot of.
Works at the very
Does he
top.
work at the top?
At the
He
top.
works at the
Yes.
top. He's at the top by the
Yes.
gondola where you get off. You've
Yeah,
seen him. You've
I've
seen
seen
him. You
him.
can't miss him. Always listening to the Zeppelin.
Right.
He loves Immigrant Song and Cashmere. Plays them both
wow.
over and 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 over.
That must be a cold job up there on the mountain.
Over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
It's a cold job up there, yeah.
It's tough up there
it's
with
cold.
just Zeppelin songs.
Think about when the wind blows through and all you're hearing is Zeppelin.
Right. What are you going to do
What does
about
that do to a man?
Right. Then the
Exactly.
tourists come and they never stop.
They never
It's
stop.
relentless. On
He's,
and
he's
on
always
and
there
on.
to give
Here
him a
they
wicked
come.
run, though. I'll tell you
Right.
that.
Can always tell the newbies because they go, "Hey, is that some Zeppelin you're listening to?" And he goes,
Yes.
And he says it with intent.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
"Well, JoJo, if you're listening, we love you.
We love you,
We
Joe.
love you,
JoJo
and,
at the top of the mountain.
Thank goodness you're doing the Lord's work up there at the top of the mountain."
Beautiful work up there. And keep listening, buddy. We're going to keep bringing it to you. Speaking of bringing it to you, I just picked up the mail, and here I thought I'd bring it in. We have another letter that
Oh,
I
boy.
wanted to read.
Okay, do.
And
Yeah.
this looks like it's another opinion letter about the show, It's from a Richard Walmathis from Stillwater, Oklahoma. And he simply writes, Q.
Okay,
Yeah,
Richard.
he really did,
You
too.
know, we've
Yeah.
gotten several letters that just
Yeah.
say that,
Just say
and that's
Right.
that's not the letter we're hoping for. But we do
Right.
appreciate your honesty.
Whose
your
feelings
candor.
are we hurting?
Yeah.
I mean, whose feelings are
I
we
don't
hurting,
understand.
Really?
I
don't
don't
get
see
it.
how we could hurt feelings.
Right.
John Q. Public loves us.
He
John
loves
Q.
us.
Public
I know that
loves
for a
us.
fact.
Yeah.
He told me.
Yeah. Speaking of the public, that's who you are, folks.
Right.
You're the public. You're the public at large, and you are the large public because we have an obesity problem here.
We do.
And
We do.
we want to go ahead and address that today on the Gator Farm. We'd like you to, number one, eat a little bit less.
Just a little.
That's number one.
Just push away from the table.
Push
do
away
it.
from the table. And number two, Mike's colon cleanser is working
It
pretty well
works
for us.
like a charm, folks. Just a little capful right at bedtime. And about 4 or 5 a.m., you have a long, smooth bowel movement that you won't believe. Unfortunately, you'll wake up in it probably 5, 6 o'clock, or the smell will get to you. But I'm telling you what, there's nothing like a complete colon cleanse. And that's Mike's Sweet Colon Cleanse.
Well, Mike, I've tried it and I love it.
Right.
But the part I don't love is the fact that I sleep through it, and I don't wake up. I can't get to the restroom, which
Right.
really leaves me upset.
I haven't figured that out on the formula yet.
Really?
It's just, it hits you when it hits you.
Does
you
it
know?
have a sedative effect? Because
A
I would
little
think
bit.
I'd wake up if
Yeah,
my stomach got
it's-
churning.
It's different. It's a lot of stuff that I don't even really know what it is.
Okay,
It's
so
stuff
you
that
don't
I've
know
kinda-
what's in it.
Not really. Not
Oh,
entirely. I
okay.
know majority. I mixed it up myself.
Right.
But there may be some additives in there that I don't know about.
We have a PDR.
Let's look at the PDR.
Let's take a look at the PDR.
What are we looking at?
I've been sleeping in a kid's wading pool, which is helping.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, because you just float.
there
Yeah,
you
let's
go.
take a look.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
take a look. Okay,
Okay.
here is Mike's fabulous Sudafed.
Sudafed
Mike's fabulous
sweet colon cleanser.
Sweet colon cleanser.
There it is.
There it is. Mike's sweet colon cleanser. Here are
Okay.
the ingredients. Inactive ingredients. Sawtooth. What is sawtooth?
Sawtooth is hillbilly dust.
Okay.
It's dandruff from hillbillies.
Is that just a binder?
Yeah, you got to
Okay.
shake it out into a cup or
Okay.
a plate.
Yeah. Well, none of that's important. Let's talk about the active ingredients. Active ingredient number 1 is mercury.
Yeah.
What I thought that was poisonous.
It'll clean you out.
It is poisonous to if you have a certain amount, but these are really small doses.
Well, it doesn't
of
say
mercury.
that. In
Does
the-
it? What does
no.
it say?
It says just mercury, 96%.
That's
So
probably
I
the
don't.
majority of it, isn't it? Yeah. But if that's what the big book says, that's what the big book says, folks. And it looks like it's the stuff that they put in thermometers.
Okay. Well, the remaining 4% is belladonna, which is also a poison.
It is a poison, but it is a milder poison than most. I don't know if you knew that, but you can take it in low doses. So almost, folks, what I used to say is 2 negatives equal a positive. So you got all that good poison going on, and your system fights back, and that's when you're going to have a nice relieving bowel movement.
So 100% of the combined active ingredients in your cleanser are poison.
I guess so. I guess that's what it is.
But
Should
it
I
works.
keep taking
That's
it?
what the big book says.
I don't know now that I've seen what's in it.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. How do you feel? Do you feel poisoned?
I feel fantastic.
I feel great too, and that's
Right.
the weird part.
And I'm trim.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
You're
everybody's
looking good.
trim here.
You guys are looking
Yeah.
good.
Well,
So I don't know. It's I'll tell you what, folks. We may have a whole lot of it for sale here on the show. So just think about it. Call in if you need something like that. If you need a cleanser that's safe and reliable, reliable. Call us in. Let us know. We're going to send it out to you. What do you say, guys? $5 a case.
$5 a case.
$5 a case.
$5
But
a
I'll tell
case.
you what, if you want to donate $100 or more today, we're going to send you 18 cases free.
Free,
Free.
folks.
Send us your address.
Free.
Go ahead and give us $100 on the app, and
That'll make your whole family regular. So
we'll make the whole
think about
town
it.
regular.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But think about it, folks. We're trying to help you all. That's what we do every day is think about ways to help you and make your life a little bit easier here
That's
on the
what
farm.
we do. It's what we do.
Said Willow lost the will to weep about a dying swan, touching 90 midnight, mid-July. We're crouching by the pond, taking shots at the sun weary, taking shots at piles of cans. Don't you smear my face paint, honey. Keep that shaky hand pressed to your mouth. Out here we're on our own, and yeah, we're probably surrounded. Could call it quits right now and simply throw the bloody towel in. is in the air. I'm sorry. Hell, I'm sorry. Then when they least expect it, we shall take 'em in a blaze of glory. See the future, see the chalk lines in our last embrace. We'll take you home, we'll light your path. Make my day.
KNCE True Toast Radio. True Radio. These are the sounds of the alligator mating. These are the sounds of alligator love. This is the sound of the alligator mating. That's how you know when a gator's in love. These are the sounds that the gators love to make. These are the sounds that they make when they mate. Oh, and these are the sounds of alligator love. It's the beautiful thing like a heaven from above.
Come on, America, get up, wake up, turn your radios on.
Right.
You're gonna hear some crazy music, and you're gonna hear some stuff that you won't believe. You're gonna hear things that you feel, and you're gonna hear things that you smell, because
What it boils down to is we don't want you to turn this off.
We really
We're
don't.
begging you to
We really
please.
are.
I mean, just give us the next whatever. Just please.
And the music's great.
If you
The
turn it
music's
off,
great.
if you turn this off, then we stop.
see,
So you're
we
the only
end.
reason we're on here.
And all the sponsors go away.
Everything
and
goes away.
What happens to the alligators?
Alligators start drying up
Right. So
as soon as
send
you
in.
turn off your radio. So don't do it.
Don't do it. Send in a check right now. Just fill it out. Send it. Alligator
Send it
Farm.
in. Right. It doesn't even have to be your check. It can be any check that you have access
Just fill it out
Right.
to Alligator Farm.
to. Send it in.
Send it, please.
Right. Let's check the board.
Uh-oh.
Let's see who's up and
You
listening.
know what? Claudia is still
in
up.
Loveland.
I cannot believe she is a really. I'm surprised she never calls in.
I know.
She will one
she
day.
will. Someday we
She
should
will.
go out. We should go to her house.
Hey.
We'll go up to Loveland and we'll have a little.
Let's do it.
Have a little remote, as they say in
Let's
the
take an
business of
alligator
radio.
with us.
Yeah, we'll take an alligator.
Yes.
Right. We'll visit Claudia from Loveland.
We're gonna do it. Don't tell her, everybody.
Don't tell her.
It's
Oh,
too late.
She's the only
one
listener
listening
right now.
Hi,
Yeah.
Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
So glad you're here. There's nobody on the phones. People, if you got a question, please call in. That's
Please
all
call
we
in.
do is answer questions.
Right.
We're question answerers.
I used to work at Sears. I'll throw this out just to maybe help the callers. I used to work at Sears repairing small home appliances. So
There you go.
if you have a question about your small home appliance,
Hey, the holidays coming up. You want everything working
Right.
in fine order.
your bread baking machine,
Bread making, your cranberry machine,
right? Your blenders,
Yes.
all your blenders, your Ninja,
your
your
gizzard
Waring,
machine.
your Corning. I got them all.
Yeah, smoked turkey, everybody.
So call in with your small appliance questions.
You know, absolutely. I think that Thanksgiving dinner is about one of the best out there. It's
as
good
far as
stuff.
dinners go,
As far
yes,
as dinners
sure.
go, it's one of the best.
Right.
We used to make cranberry mustache at the table when we were kids. We did have a lot of fun.
Sure.
We had
you
a lot
did.
of fun around
Sure
the
you
table.
did. Well, you had 6 brothers and 4 sisters.
You had to give thanks for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. How many kids shared your bedroom? Like
Too many.
Too many.
Too darn
Yeah.
many. Yeah.
Right.
And we shared clothes several times over. So
Wow. Well,
that
that's
was tough.
It's hard living. It's farm living.
It's farm living, and it's hard wearing a zoot suit when you're 15 years old. And I have no idea where that zoot suit came from.
Yeah.
Probably my old man.
Probably your dad's.
Anywho, listen, we've got a big party happening in about 3 weeks. It's Darren's birthday, and it's Alma Mankiller's. Alma, who is the
Alma,
daughter,
the daughter
of Wilma.
Oh.
Alma Mankiller's coming out party.
Wow.
And so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a dual celebration this year.
Sure.
She's coming out. She's going to be wearing the dresses, and she's going to be doing her thing. And
Right.
everybody come out, just enjoy some. We're going to have popcorn,
We'll have a coronation.
We'll have a coronation.
Full coronation.
the blessings, and you'll give some blessings. won't you?
Sure. And there's a cotillion later for the kids.
That's the
Right.
fun part for me.
So brush up on your slow dance steps.
I'm
'cause you're gonna
serious,
need it.
folks.
Right.
3 weeks, right out here at the farm.
Right out here.
We do weddings as well.
Trot out all of the critters to your
It's
wedding
great,
party.
great fun. Great photo moments for
Right.
everybody.
And a free pancake breakfast
Every morning, every night,
Right.
after midnight.
after midnight.
Ooh, pancakes. Mm-hmm. You know, we don't make waffles anymore, and I think you can tell them why.
Afternoon one time with this child.
Yeah.
Poor little thing. She couldn't get in her
She
head to
couldn't-
keep her fingers to
She
herself.
couldn't understand it, could she?
Right. Keep your fingers to yourself, we said.
How many times did we say that?
We said it just about
2 times?
We said it more times than the number of digits she lost, I can tell you that.
Well, there's that.
Right.
There is that.
But that last one in the waffle iron
That was the hard one. But you
Yeah.
know what, folks? We have lawyers too.
Yeah.
So don't play around with us.
Right.
But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's
what
right.
I always say.
That's right.
And we're talking to you, and I hope you're driving into work. I hope you're doing something good. I hope you're digging up a body. I hope whatever you're doing gives you what you need during the day. Because what we need to do is give you the info. In my many years doing this, I woke up this morning, and I've never seen anything quite like this. There were about 7 alligators on their hind legs.
Standing up.
Standing right up.
Standing up.
Standing up. And it looked like they were in prayer. They kept moving their hands back and forth. And I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was dancing, or I don't know whether they were worshiping or what they were doing.
Yeah. They're just
Dancing. Yeah.
Dancing
It
around.
looks like dancing.
Wow.
I mean, but they're on their back legs. And
Well, those tails are strong, so
the
they can.
I guess.
Yeah,
But
they can-
but I have a drinking problem too. So
Really?
I mean, there's.
I don't know. You know when you know what you've seen when you've seen it.
I
Drunk
could swear
or not
I'd seen
drunk.
it. I
Yeah.
could swear I've seen him.
I believe you.
I would almost swear to it on a lie detector that I've seen it.
Well, you know
So-
what? I have a lie detector here.
Really?
Yeah. If you want to strap it on.
What do you think, folks? Should we
may
do
as well.
this?
Sure, let's go ahead
I
and
think we do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
Hey, here's what we'll do. Let's strap on if you'll kind of put that on around
Right.
around your waist.
On my
and your
waist,
finger.
hair, and fingers.
These ones go right up by your temples.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
there
it.
you go.
Got this on my face. Over
okay.
my
Yeah,
face.
I think you're good. Let me
Now, where does the mask? No, I just put the mask on.
put the
over
mask
this
on. Well,
and,
yeah, but make sure your mouth can. Cause we
Okay,
wanna
I got
hear
the mouth
we wanna
here.
Hear your
I can
answers.
breathe here.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and turn it on.
Okay, I can't see anything.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. It's
You're gonna walk me
powering
through
up.
it.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Now, do you want to have listeners ask you the questions, or would you like me to ask you some questions?
It doesn't matter.
Let's see if somebody wants to call in and
Let's
ask
do that.
Mike some questions on the lie detector test about the standing laughing out. Here's our first call. Okay. Alligator Farm.
I want to see you in a mask like a dirty dog with your lips smacking and you licking your lips.
Well, okay.
Wow,
but
that
do you
was.
Do you have a question for Mike on the lie detector test?
Yes. Mineral or vegetable?
I'd say vegetable.
Okay.
Let's see. The detector test says that you are telling the truth.
There we go.
Very
What
good.
did I tell you,
Okay, there's
huh?
question one. That's
All
great.
right.
That is very nice.
Do we have another caller?
Yeah, we've got another caller lined up right here. Alligator Farm, you're on the air.
Hi, Steve. Meet about it, Benjamin.
I don't think
Is that
that
a
was part
question?
of the.
Let's,
is it an answer or?
Could you come back with a question for us?
Is it meet about it, Benjamin?
That is a question.
Is it? Well, it's just. So I guess it's yes
No,
or-
I guess no. No, I say no.
Okay, and the lie detector says that you are telling the truth.
All right.
Telling the truth.
All
okay,
right.
that's
That was
good.
kind of a tough one
Well, yeah,
because I didn't know.
because I don't know what a meat of vitamin is.
I don't either.
Uh-uh.
Is it like Australian soul food?
Okay, well let's. I've got a couple of questions
Right,
here.
go right ahead.
Have you seen my big pick pocket comb?
Yes and no.
No, it's got to be yes or no for the. So let's try it again. Have you seen my big pick pocket comb?
Yeah, no.
Well, it says that it's not sure whether you're lying or telling the truth. So let's try it again. I'll ask the question again and then give you a response. Try to come from the heart. Here with this. Just a second. Here we go.
Can we do another game?
No,
Or another-
no. Here we go. Have you seen my big pick pocket comb?
Yes, I have.
And it says you're telling the truth. All
There.
right. Well,
Wow.
wow.
Okay.
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was.
Seems
it was
like.
spooky there for a
Okay.
minute.
So
Yeah.
callers, let's take one more question
more
for
call.
Mike on
One
the
more
lie
call.
detector test. Here we go. Alligator Farm, you're on the air. Are you saying folk body? I'm sorry. Are you saying funk body?
My question is, Where do you go and get good chicken in this town?
Let's see.
That's a good question for the lie detector.
I would say stay up late and go to Bobo's Chicken. And there's another good sponsor for you.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, caller, does that answer your question?
That'll be fine. Thank you.
And the lie detector says you are telling the truth.
Fantastic.
You
What's
are
a soft body?
I don't
What
know.
is that?
I still don't know.
I've
what
never
you're
seen
saying.
that.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Can I take the mask off real quick?
Yeah, take the mask off.
Okay, let me get the
Okay.
harness off my face. Okay.
What is a soft body?
I have never heard of such a thing.
No, I haven't either.
The German 1937.
German 1937.
Swampadelic heart, the hypodermic beats will suck the leeches off your feet and leave you dry. And time will tell in RPM. Yeah, it's all the same. When you got a name. And the psychedelic swamp, it's a dream. When liars tell the truth, it's the opposite of talking. It's the distance that is blocking off the sound. So come a little closer now. Yeah, it's all the same. When you got a name. And the psychedelic swan, it's a dream. Get your body off the tracks and leave your nature, let me bathe in your pool. I want to want you. Want to want me too. I want to want you. Want to want me too. I want to want you. Want to want me too. I want to want you. Want to want me Talking to tigers and wishing the wardrobe could take out the garbage to clean up this place. Whooping and craning, we'll quit our complaining. We're growing up faster, adding fat to our face. Testing and learning, getting about. We're asking too much, so let's burn down the school. Dim down the lighting and quiet the thunder. Hush, Mother Nature, let me bathe in your pool. I want me too. I want to want you.
Well, in 1941, a happy father had a son. And by 1944, the father walks right out the door. And in 45, the mom and son were still alive. But who could tell in 46 if the two were to survive? Well, the years were passing quickly, but not fast enough for him. So he closed his eyes till 55, then he opened them up again. And when he looked around, he saw a clown, and the clown seemed very gay. And he said, I'd like to join that circus clown and run away. Well, he followed every railroad track and every highway sign, and he had a girl in each new town in the towns he left behind. And the open road was the only road he knew, but the color of his dream was slowly turning into blue. Then he met a girl, the kind of girl he'd wanted all his life. She was soft and kind and good to him, so he took her for his wife. And they got a house not far from town, and in a little while the girl had seen the doctor, and she came home with a smile. Now in 1961, a happy father had a son, and by 1964 the father walks right out the door. And at 65 the mom and son were still around, but what will happen to the boy when the circus comes to town?
Peace.